We're just, you know, there's no way to get a new SIM card. I have no idea where we are. I'm about to lose it. Here I am navigating Italy, all right? And we're just hoping for the best here, and we're following a map that's got really no navigational utility right now. Oh, and by the way, if you're new here, we're driving to Iraq right now, and we started in Canada. That's why there's a Canadian flag on the car. I don't know if you can see it right now, but it's there. Is it? Guys, a family of like 20 just came out of the camper van. They all came out of the van. Like 20 of them out of a small little van. What the hell is going on? Am I seeing things? Oh, it's a tour bus. It's not the same van that was there all night. Oh, I was tripping up. Alright guys, a proper tour of this church. Alright. Real quick, just go check it out because we got daylight now. And then we'll go see if there's anything to go up to on the mountains there. There's some cool looking castles and whatnot. So I don't know if they're monasteries, they're churches, basilicas, castles, forts. I have no idea what they are, but they look cool. So let's go check this out real quick. And we got a 2-hour drive to the coast, and we're going straight for the coast. And then along the coast we have I don't know, probably like 6 hours of driving to get to Brindisi, which is the port town. So I don't know if we'll get there today. If the coast is cool, we spend a day or two. If not, go straight there, you know? We'll just drive until we see something we like. My phone's dead. I don't know what time it is, but it's pretty damn early. Look how big this garden is. See, there's things you don't notice at night. Alright, we've had enough of this town, let's get out of here. Yeah, the chants that they do here are like, they're epic. I don't know, they're not like no church chants I've heard before. There's like Asian Oriental looking nuns and priests. So I don't know what's going on with that, but last night all the people here in the town were taking selfies with them, so maybe there's a special event going on. Wow, 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 wow. The GPS and the data's not working, so I'm just kind of guessing where we're going here. But this looks like the right way. So this is a town called Assisi, next to where we were, and where we were is, I don't know, like a little village. Doesn't have a proper name. And, well, on the map it's like a neighborhood called Santa Maria something. Here we go. See, at the top of this castle, or directly in front of us, there's a huge, like, church, I don't know, castle, and then there's a church there. There's a lot going around here, and a lot of saints and popes have been here, I guess. Saint Francis, dude is old, right? Man, that looks, what a view. You know, we just came for the view. It looks beautiful. So there, yeah, there's a church to the right there. Behind this tree line, there's the castle at the top, and then there's that big monastery. I believe that's what you'd call it. That's a narrow street for no reason. Assisi in the city of St. Francesco. Let's try not to go into any roads that'll get us stuck. Olive Gardens. Alright, and we've seen it, so heading to the coast. Look how cool it looks from up down here. But we still haven't seen the castle. I'm trying to find out where this castle is. Wow, we're really out here, eh? In monastery land. I'm really on my last nerve with this GPS whole setup, the data. Like, nothing works around here. The internet is just in and out. I can't, like, I'm just out in the middle of nowhere, okay? Like, there's a monastery and a castle over here. There's a random empty parking lot, and we got no data, okay? No data, we're just stuck. Yeah, report a data problem. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. Wrong kind of data. Alright, well, I don't know, I'm just gonna have to, like, guess where we're going here. It says we have full bars, LTE, yeah, okay, bye. So it just decided today that I have not properly set up my data roaming. And I got a text saying dial star whatever, whatever. And then it's asking me questions in English, and then all of a sudden it switched to Italian. Great. And guess what? We can't translate because we got no internet. So yeah, we're just, you know, there's no way to get a new SIM card. I have no idea where we are. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. Yeah, I almost started driving away from the highway. This is ridiculous. All right, so we're along this highway here, and we want to be going the opposite way, and we want to be on the highway. So I'm trying to find a ramp to get on, and really, I'm just guessing right now. Dead end. Oh no, here we go. All right, perfect. Now we want to make sure we get on the right highway after. We have to merge onto another highway. Yeah, we're really out here, no data, in the middle of Italy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The sunroof won't close? All right, there we go. Yeah, so we're balls deep in Italy. We've got no data at all. I have no idea where we can buy some right now. At least it's during the day and we're not at night anymore. Scenery is beautiful. It doesn't matter when you're stuck. And my Google Maps luckily is showing the map. I guess it downloaded this portion of the map for now. It's saying we're on certain highways, SS75, and it looks like the highway that takes us to where we need to go is called SS77. So I need to merge onto that highway, and I gotta keep an eye on the map to make sure we're not passing it. Look at these like churches and stuff, pretty damn nice. Okay, to get onto SS77, we have to get on SS3. So we got another merge that I just noticed on the map. This lane apparently will take us to SS3. Thank God everything's labeled properly here. Yeah, so let's hope we just get the right exits. Man, what a nightmare. Okay, SS3. Guys, that calcium stuff from yesterday that I took a dip in, not a good idea if you're not taking a shower after. My hair's like got all this like white residue in it. It's like hard to the touch, and I just want to wash off. Like I'm dying for like ocean water, the showers at the beach, something, you know. Alright, SS3. There we go. Now we need SS77. Oh, what a nightmare. Alright, this is, I believe, SS3. Oh, but we're going the wrong way down SS3. Oh, man. Alright, we're on SS3 heading southbound, I guess. But on the map, it's showing we're going the right way towards SS77. And I gotta keep, thank God the map is at least like working. Like the GPS mode is functioning. I don't know how that's possible, because usually when you don't have data, it doesn't like, it just won't open. We need to keep an eye out for SS77. I want data. I want internet. All right, we're closing in. You see to the right, this big highway that's right there, towards the right of the screen? That is SS77. That is what we need to get on. Yeah, here we go. SS77. Which way? We're just gonna have to take a shot in the dark here. I believe it's this exit. It could not be, but it's looking like it. Foligno straight. Let's go straight. Okay, this gotta turn somewhere. Oh, now we're in a town, and we're going the opposite way. It's not that easy to find a SIM card. It's not that easy. Oh boy. I'm just deep in it here, guys. There's no way out. Oh my God. It's not easy to guess which route to take. Oh, would you shut up? The AC makes a horrible noise. I don't know what way to go, guys. I'm pretty like baffled here. we get back on this highway, I guess. So I went on the highway facing the opposite way from where we came from, but there was an exit that goes onto a road that I think gets to 77. Oh man. There's like nowhere to get a SIM card, guys. Like, we are out here, we don't know the language. All I know is buongiorno and como dice, que se dice, something like that. I think this is SS77. This is it. All right, look, it's what the route says is S77. This road goes all the way to the ocean side. So great, sign me up. Where I come from, you get a SIM card on the side of the highway, okay? And some kids will come up and sell you one. Here, you gotta be lucky you run into a tobacco store. Oh Bella, oh my God, bikers, like this is. We're never, like, how are we gonna get anywhere like this? Boy. He's just going like 20 kilometers an hour. We're not getting anywhere. You know, you wake up to beauty, but you also wake up to absolute, I don't know. Le merde. So there's like a proper highway that runs along this, and it's also called SS77, but it's, I don't know, is it a toll route? Honestly, at this point, I'll pay the toll. I just don't want to be on this shit. Look at this. Oh boy. Well, we didn't know we were gonna be stuck without GPS this trip, and here I am navigating Italy, all right? We hope we're going the right way, but so far we've avoided disaster. I almost went the complete opposite direction a few times. Can you imagine we just end up on the wrong coast? I've just had it, guys. I could probably get through Turkey better than I can get through Italy. I could probably remember the route the bus used to take better than I can figure this out. I'm not sure that makes any like, okay, great, guys, good for you. So there's like a nice freshly paved highway like right beneath us. It's going right under us right now, and it's like going through a tunnel through the mountains. Meanwhile, I'm behind, you know, Gianluca III, just climbing this mountain, going 20 kilometers an hour. Meanwhile, there's a full highway right beneath us, going through the tunnel. You know, we would have probably just already been done with this mountain by now. If this is the whole route, I am getting on that highway, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. And I've had it with this guy. Like, I've really had it. There's no opportunity to pass him. It's not my day. I'm like really out here in Italy, climbing mountains and stuff. Behind Slowpoke over here. I love that there's a frost sign everywhere. Really? That bad, the frost around here? I don't know if you guys, if you could see it, but yeah, the highway's literally right beneath us. I keep seeing it. It just keeps teasing me. And got a little prayer pod here. Can you imagine you're Italian, you go out one day, you see a Canadian car with a license plate that says ciao, you gotta go home and tell your family about it? You know, we went outside today and we see a car, it says ciao. You believe it? Nah, you're joking, there's no such thing. You can't have a ciao on the license plate. No, you can't have that. No, I swear to God, it said ciao. Ciao, hey, ciao, ciao. Ciao. I want to get off this highway. I got past him. I just flew around the corner right when we had an opening. Bam! Gone with the wind. So right above us here you can see the highway we're supposed to be on. Okay, it's above us, but there's no way on. And I would love to be on that highway right now. Well, there's the benefits of taking this way. You get to see never seen before villages. Look, no offense to Italy and Italians, but Italy is like a very beautiful country, yet it is set up like a third world country. Some of the infrastructure around here is a little backwards. Like that gas pump yesterday. Maybe that needs a better wording. It's got a third world vibe, you know? There's a few things about it that hit you a little like, all right, this isn't like part of the developed world. And not in a super bad way, it's just, you know. Oh, now we get tunnels. Well, at least we haven't needed a tent this whole trip. I believe it's time for some tunes, you know? I'm stressed enough this morning. Okay, give me a sec, let me... Well, who cares? I'm not gonna even... I could just clip this out. Let me pull... Yo, for a second, the GPS screen did that thing where it goes all white when you don't have data. You know what I'm talking about. It did that and I had a panic attack. And then I zoomed out and it reloaded. Thank God. Oh, boy. What a nice little restaurant here, eh? That guy's like, yo guys, look, check this out. This Canadian out here.
Let's stop. If he is not too late. Before it gets if he is not too late.
The road split like 3 times, so I'm just gonna make sure we're on the right one. So this highway is probably gonna come to an end around here. I can't tell, or it's close. It's following along with the bigger highway very closely, maybe. Yeah, it's still around. But just in case, we're gonna keep an eye for signs saying Polverina, Caldarola, Tolentino, Trodica, all the big towns here showing on the map. Monte Cosaro, Scalo, Civitanova, Marche. Okay, great. You know, like we have no idea what we're doing. We have no idea where we are. And we're just hoping for the best here, and we're following a map that's got really no navigational utility right now. Oh, and by the way, if you're new here, we're driving to Iraq right now, and we started in Canada. That's why there's a Canadian flag on the car. I don't know if you can see it right now, but it's there. Is it? Where did it go? Yeah, there's the flag. Okay, it's a little limp right now.
This hit my heart, oh, got me like, I be like, baby like, oh, heaven said, I think she was meant to die.
I'm just passing these like incredible small little villages out in the middle of nowhere. Couldn't tell you what it's called. I can. Mucia. M-U-C-C-I-A. Looks beautiful. Yeah, like small narrow streets hidden behind trees. I think we might be finding a way up onto the highway. It's right here, man. Can we just get on? Guys, I'm seeing a ramp onto a highway. Do we take it? Do we take the chance? Yeah. Yeah. Macerata. Wasn't that one of the towns? Alright, let's hope for the best, guys. Oh boy. It looks like we're going the right direction, so alright, for now we're okay. As nice as those roads are, I'm burning way too much gas. Yeah, but we got some pretty good views for like a good hour there. The people behind me are filming me. Everybody's just going nuts over the license plate. We're pulling up on the coast now, probably like 10 more minutes. Okay, so that town, on the first town on Coast City, Hanover or whatever, it's coming up, and we're gonna take the exit, and maybe try and find a SIM card now. Well, at least we successfully made it to the coast. Not yet, but we're pretty much there. Well, we just flew Italy. We flew through Italy. City Hanover. Here we go. Let's go find a SIM card. I'm fed up. I mean, we could probably figure out how to get to Brindisi and catch a ferry with no data. Should we do it? Is that like, because what am I gonna do? Buy a SIM card for like 1 day? The only problem is I got a video to upload. Ah, man. I have no videos scheduled. I'm all out of videos on YouTube. I have to upload.